Musa Diaby, road to the final Europa League. Already did the SBC, but just haven't submitted it. I had to put Casemiro in because I had it duplicated. And this was just the SBC I just put him in. So I've got a few players, not too much high rated players, but just about getting the 85, just about. The perfect way. You wait for Europa League road to the final. He's there, 97 pace, 91 dribbling, 8 shooting. But 91 dribbling, 97 pace, that's what I need. And he can go up as well. Perfect. If they could get a bit far, we're good. Because what a card this is. This card is another one. It's got to be done. I don't know if this could replace Walcott. For now, I would say no. Future, it could maybe, if he goes up enough. But yeah, let's look at that. Road to the final, qualify for the round of 16, +1 upgrades, +1 quarterfinals, semi-final, +1 and 3 new traits. But to qualify for the final, you don't even get an upgrade, you just get 5-star weak foot. And then 5-star skill moves and 1 more if they get to the final. Now, I don't want them getting... Well, they could get to the final, as long as this final gets Man United and they lose. But other than that, I don't know. West Europa League one, I don't know. Because I know who I want to win it. So we'll see. But hopefully it could get pretty far though, because I would want this to be like a 90 or 80, 89, 90. If this could get to 90, it's a pretty good card, I think. Because it already is like 97 pace, 91 dribbling. But you look at it properly, 88 finisher as well on the shooting. I didn't even see that. So his shooting's bad because his long shots are bad. Just not really good long shoot with a player with 97 pace. Doesn't really happen. Unless the player with a lot of pace is someone like Rashford, who doesn't have 97 pace, but he has pace. Well, he should have higher pace than he has. But you know what I mean, fast players. Most fast players, you're not really good at long shoot with. I don't know how to describe it. But I think people should know what I mean by that. Most fast players, you're not going to have shots with like that. So yeah, 88 finishing, good attacking position, the agility is good, balance is good, stamina is good, 99 acceleration, so it picks up that speed quick. And this card, what I could say is, it's a must get one. Alright, so, got 33 items here. And 1 of 382 plus players. Let's go. First one, pretty bad, especially considering that's 82 team trading. Second one, almost as bad. Both of them pretty bad. And what is this? Tavares, alright. 83 double from doing 5 of them. There's no way I'll be able to do all of those though to get that card. And jumbo premium gold pack. What is this? France centre midfield, Real Madrid, Tuchemeni, Danny Olmo, and then these kits. Next one, jumbo premium gold pack again. And this one, that's a weird way for it to... It's not even a high rated card as well. I don't know why it showed up so dark like that. Ruben Pedro Silva. Small prime gold players, rare gold. Rare players pack. Rare players pack, let's see who it is. Rare players pack. I don't even know who that... Oh, it's Villahovic. And then Mateus. Godin. Next one, small prime goal players. Same thing. Not really good attacking midfielder France. It's Nabil Fekir. Not bad actually. And then Danny Rodriguez in form. So in form, untradeable. That's 83 overall in form to trade him. And Portuguese goalkeeper can't really get good. Another in form. This guy that I get almost every pack. Next one. Small electron players. There's no point in leaving. Yeah, skip that. Coleman. And alright. So I got a few good ones though. Well, I haven't really got that many good ones here. But I've got 81, 84 players, that's not really that good. And then double 83. 5 84 plus players though. 8 La Liga players. 8 Premier League players. You see? It's Odegaard. 84. I'll take it. And then, yeah, the rest of it isn't really that good. But it can't really be that good where my best player is 84 anyway, so it is what it is. La Liga players pack, or is it premium players pack? I don't even know. Spain goalkeeper Unai Simeon. Cavani's at Valencia. What? When did this happen? I don't know if this was this must have been January or something, because I'm pretty sure he went back to Uruguay. But now he's at Valencia. Wow. So Edison Cavani's at Valencia now. It was a weird one as well, because at Man United, I liked him then. In that first season, the second season doesn't really even count because he didn't play any games. But that first season of Cavani there, the Europa League final, he deserved that trophy. He deserved it. In that Europa League, he was good. Premier League, scored a lot of important goals in that, what was it, second place finish. He's one of the players at the time. You couldn't not like Cavani. You couldn't. And now he's at Valencia, but I didn't even know he was. Rare players. Jumbo premium goal players. When you hear that music, you know it's not going to be good. Bullman. I traded him into something just before as well, so that's pretty good. Betch. Lamar. That's just an American name, Lamar. Calabria. Golden. Silas. Wow, Silas's card is not really that good. It's normal cards. Non-rare as well. But special cards? Decent. 184 plus player. It's a walkout. France. Goalkeeper. Okay. Okay, it's not Mbappe. It's not Mbappe. It's Luis. So, it's not really as good as I expected. But it's not bad, because it could have always been 84 anyway, so couldn't look at that and say it's okay. Double 83 plus player pack. It's not even a walkout, is it? Switzerland goalkeeper Sommer. Oh man, it's not even Sommer, it's Colbell. 283 overalls and the 83 plus double. You know what's bad then. Rare players pack. England, left wing, is Sancho. What a goal as well in that game against Leicester. Game against Leeds. Performances as well been good. Barcelona, don't know if he's going to play. But it's looking like he's back. It's looking like he's going to, from whatever that was in the Netherlands, I think he's going to be back. And he's going to be firing. on this comeback, hopefully anyway. And that Carabao Cup final, I want to see him playing. Hopefully he gets a goal in that Carabao Cup final as well. That's a player. You want to see him at his best. Needs happen. Rare players again, and it's Belgium strike Romelu Lukaku for a drum. I remember Belgium, I say it a lot, but Belgium back on FIFA 18, best flag you can see because everything you get, it's all good. You have Nainggolan, I mean like when it's a ball or walkout or whatever. Whoa, because all the 83 pluses were good. They had Lukaku, back then it's a player you want. Nainggolan, Hazard, Vertonghen, Alderweireld. The options weren't really bad. It was the best flag you could see, I think, along with the French. But the thing with the French one is, there was more players that weren't that good that you could get. But with Belgium, all of them were good. And Lukaku, on this one, I thought he would have been better. Even though I didn't use him, but he wasn't really a player I've heard about or a player that kept us scoring against me at the beginning. Because of the whole running type thing. Wouldn't really say the running type, but you know what I'm talking about. You'd think that he would have been one of the top players on it. 80 pace, strong, could finish. 84 plus times 5. 5 players are 84. Oh, it's Ronaldo! No, wait a minute. I already have this card though. I have this card already, so I'm gonna have to trade him in. But it's Ronaldo. Let's go. You say it's Sue? I don't know. Al Nassr, Ronaldo. He may just be the best player of all time. Last season, it was one of those things. It was a good thing to see last season, some of those goals and stuff. Obviously, the so needed to happen, but it's man, Ronaldo though, he actually made the return, but yeah, and the rest of them were just 85s. Pretty much the worst players I could have got from this. Well, none of them are 84, I guess, but Ronaldo, duplicate. They love giving me Ronaldo. I don't know, because I got his Man United one as well. And now I've got this one twice. I keep on getting Ronaldo. And I don't really know what to trade him in for because there's nothing I see there that I want. But for now, fam, because I've got no packs anyway to open. Wait, I don't have anything to open. So yeah. What do I even do? Because I already have the Ronaldo on the bench because Dalglish was good for me before, but I put him on the last few matches. He just doesn't do it when I sub him on. He just seems slow. It doesn't really work. And this Ronaldo card is a legend of my club though, the Man United card. Good times when I was playing with this Man United cards. Still at Man United, of course, because he has a Man United card. But yeah, tap him. Just had to happen. So I don't even know. I guess I'll put the RB in there before I've done that SBC. This card I think should be a pretty good one. Gordon, I'm looking forward to getting that 88 Gordon because I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have him as a sub or I might just trade him in. But this one, once I get that other Gordon card from Foot Champions, just playing them in games. Like maybe starting him, then subbing him off in like 2 minutes. Once I do that, this card's going, of course, trading in. It's an 86 to trade in as well, so it's a pretty good overall. And my 88, I might keep it, I might not, I don't know. And this out of position card, the record doesn't really look good. It's not really a good record, but this card, I put him in there just for chemistry at the beginning, but in game, on the left midfield, he's pretty good. Especially this formation, he's perfect because 4-4-2 usually would prefer a player that can defend on the wing, so he doubles up as even more support defensively. And this guy, perfect for it, perfect for this formation. And he's quite good in game. He's better in game than I thought he'd be, but his stats would say he's pretty. Oh man, wow, yeah. Stats would say though that he is pretty decent left footer. So cutting in isn't really the best, but I've scored on his right foot and stuff because he's got a 4-star, so he's not terrible on his weak foot. But the card, good cards. I don't know what his actual position is because I'm guessing it can't be any of these. But this card could play left back, defensive midfield, left wing, and left midfield. So it could go all across the board. Guy could actually play in defensive midfield. Now I guess the stats show that it would probably work. 77 defending, but there's attacking stats as well. That he has nice shooting, he's fast, good passing. This is a card I'm surprised more people don't actually use it. And the reason why I put this guy in is because of that homegrown thing, and Capdevelli is the only player in my team that I brought. Everyone else in my team, I mean this whole bit, everyone else from packs, player picks or SBC players or objectives maybe. Like this guy's objectives, Gordon's objectives. But yeah, that's the thing. I think almost every team's first own. Buying players isn't really... Buying players is usually people buying players for SBCs or something, I don't know. But players don't really get bought that much, I don't think. Or maybe they do. But the whole thing of buying players to actually play them, it's gone because of all these packs and the SBCs. And sometimes objectives could give you some pretty good cards. So, oh yeah, and this card, Fred, unbelievable. This card is unbelievable. Put this in the midfield. One of the best there is. Can do it all, and that balance, agility as well. 98 agility, 97 balance. This guy he's it. 90 stand tackle. His defending only isn't good because of his headroom. That's the only reason why his defending isn't much higher, because he has 62 headroom. But other than that, this guy is one of the best. And corners, he takes good corners as well because he's got that curve, he's got a whip on him. What a card, man. What a card. This is probably my favourite one. And Dirk Kuyt, when you put him in the 4-4-2 midfield with like a more defensive player, Dirk Kuyt shines because his shooting, I probably even have that many goals with him. And most of these appearances are off the bench and stuff as well. This guy's shooting is unbelievable. And on the attack, like his dribbling, his runs are just hard to stop because he has so much power around it and stuff. One of my favourite cards as well. But all of these cards, I love all of them. All of the cards though. And Jones and Smalling, those two, solid. Played them before, pretty solid. I don't know if I'm going to put the time where I played them there because the thing is, the match, I just dominated the match. But when needed, they were solid. I might put it there though, eventually, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But yeah, for now, that's all it is. Packs weren't really that good. Got Ronaldo at least. And I guess me getting him is just me getting a 90 because it's a duplicate anyway. Because I got both cards. This the RB card on the bench now. Super sub. Him or Walker, I don't know yet. Because Bell isn't even in that conversation because I sub him on left back. And he does a job there. Or I might even just go and bring both of them on in my games and stuff to make sure that I've got the burst of energy. Because this guy he's a left footer as well. So I could put Walcott right, him left. Done. Because play left midfield and right midfield and left wing and right wing. I've not seen a player when they have all of them there like that. Never. This guy is just a versatile winger. He's a natural born winner. What can I say? Yeah, that's it. Until the next one. Probably day after tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see though.